live on a Sunday night, not Tuesday. I'm wearing kind of a fancy shirt for no reason, but this web show, of course, web show, blog, whatever you call it. I have a few requests tonight from people that I know. First of all, I'll get to talking about my boobs, because that's pretty easy. I was never happy with the size of my boobs, and I kind of had this life goal to be a C, but last year I realized I'm the minimalist C that there is, 32C, so thank you God for that. It's amazing. They're not like huge or anything, but I'm like, you know what? You can't keep asking for more. You gotta be satisfied, which, you know, everybody's insatiable. But anyway, thanking God brings me to my next question. Is there a God? In my opinion, yes, there is a God. I was raised Christian, went to Christian school, like, pretty much my whole life, except from 10th grade on. And, yeah, so I think there's a God. And people's interpretation to God can, you know, vary, which brings me to my other question about what's the point of life. You know, I got to something, I think it's got to do with love, because love is the most important thing of all. I think we just need to, we're here to just not live our lives for ourselves, be as selfless as possible, do as much for others as you can, and spread love, which I think, you know, God is love, and we're supposed to be like God. That's the most God-like you can be, is just love everybody, do things for others, show them, you know, as much love as there is, as much love as you can, I mean. And, yeah, it's kind of hard to explain, I guess, but that's, like, the gist of what I think. I've also experienced a lot of other interesting theories, like, energy is not created or destroyed, but what is love? Love is just this energy, so maybe, or maybe it's, yeah, I don't know. See, I've thought about this stuff, and I'll have to get back to that when I have a more clear outline of it, because I just know that I was thinking about this the other day, and I don't know, it's just always there. But, you know, with every action, there's a reaction, so there's hatred. I mean, good balances are good, but you don't want to have hatred in your life. Like, I don't know. I think just love, okay? It's all about love. Anyway, and then, why don't your socks match, I think was the question. Like, what's going on with your socks? Why can't you find the other match? I feel like there's these little elves that, like, take things, or they, like, move them or something, but I think they steal them, because, and nobody listens to the crazy people. I know I sound crazy, but if you listen, you'll be safe, because they might be murderous one day. But anyway, so, like, you know, something, you can't find your other sock, and you're like, dude, I just had this. The elves, these little elves that steal things, they're probably making some sort of apocalypse shelter, bomb shelter thing, and we're not in on it, because, you know, we're not cool enough, or we've treated them like crap all these years and didn't offer a sacrifice to them. They had to just steal things, you know what I mean? But yeah, and then there was something else I was going to talk about. Oh, right. I think that whole thing about you need to act this way if you want to get a man, I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm like, you know what? I don't want to act a certain way. I'm just going to be myself, and if I screw up, or if I feel like I screwed up, maybe it's not meant to be, because why are you going to change who you are for somebody else? That's, like, totally against the whole thing. So it's like, I'm weird, but it's like, at least I'm myself, I'm honest, you know, like, that's the best thing you can be, everybody. Just be you, try to be a good person, love, spread the love, watch out for the elves, offer a human sacrifice if you have one handy, I'm just kidding. But yeah, any other questions are welcome. Enjoy your Martin Luther King Day tomorrow, and I will talk to you more later.